Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today I have some exciting news for you. Well, they're actually 2 days old already, but I'm doing a lot of flying these days in real life, so I don't get to record too many new videos. So, exciting news. JustFlight have announced that they're developing the Fokker 70 and the Fokker 100 and have shared the first couple of pictures on their website and on their Facebook channel. Now, to quote the announcement, just as in the real world, we will be following the development of our Fokker F-28 fellowship for MSFS with its younger brothers, the Fokker 100 and shortened Fokker 70. These aircraft are being built with incredible detail to take full advantage of the MSFS platform. The exterior and cockpit modeling and texturing work are progressing very well, and we are aiming for a 2023 release. And with that said, here are the first couple of screenshots. So, the first one shows the aircraft on the runway, braking with the spoilers extended, and you can note the spoilers at the back of the airplane there, which are something that you have seen on the Honda Jet in my videos, but actually it was the Fokker, which was the first aircraft where I saw these on. There might have been other types, no doubt about it, but at least the Fokker is the most famous one for it, together with the BAE 146-Avro 70-100 series. Going on to the next picture then, we have a view from the side, which is pretty much showing the same situation. In here you can see that there is no 3D modeling inside the cabin or cockpit yet, but with the release for next year they have very much time to complete this in time. Moving on to the next picture, we are looking at the engine in close-up detail with the tailplane, and we can see some very good modeling details here. So the outside model definitely promises to be a good one. We can see the same when we're moving on to the back of the engine, where we can see some incredible detailed work here, as we would expect from a Microsoft Flight Simulator add-on. Moving on, we get some flight deck pictures as well. My first impression is that this is a very good looking cockpit. Now, that totally stands in line with previous JustFlight releases, just pointing to the BAE 146 here or to their Piper 28 series, which also featured some very good virtual cockpits. Moving up to some closer details, we can actually see that there seems to be quite a bit of code implemented already. And I'm wondering, since we had the previous release of the Digital Aviation Fokker 100, if there is anything maybe bought from that code, but that's just pure speculation and I can neither confirm nor deny these at this point. But moving on forward, we get a first view at the overhead panel. I really like the looks of it. It is a very interesting design that Fokker came up with over here, which basically features push buttons more than anything else. And see the time at which the Fokker 70 and 100 were developed, that is actually more in line with the MD-11 tradition of airplanes, rather than the Boeing flight decks at that time. However, having said that, the 757 and 67 are moving along the same direction already. In any case, we can see some very good detail over here. The textures seem crisp, and that is actually what we're looking for in 2023 add-on then. So, moving on forward, we have a picture showing a little bit of the back wall here and showing us some more details. And overall, this is the same good quality that we've seen further up in the main panels. So, this does suggest that we are actually getting a highly detailed add-on throughout the whole flight deck. Now, here's a picture of the Autopilot control panel. I don't know the exact correct term for that on the Fokker, so sorry for just calling it Autopilot control panel. But we can see that even very close up, the level of detail in this airplane is excellent. And this actually promises to become a very, very good add-on. A final picture confirming this is at the back of the plane, which shows us some circuit breakers, so at the back of the cockpit, of course. And here, once again, very good detail. There has been no information from JustFlight yet whether these are going to be animated or not, at least as far as I'm aware. So, if you do know anything more than I do at the moment, then please put it in the comments below. I am looking forward to your input, and I can already tell you that I'm very, very excited to get my hands on this airplane. It just seems to be one of those that I can actually imagine flying a lot, because We've all flown the 737s, we've all flown the A320s, but let's be honest here. Don't we all want something different for a change? And I'm very sure that the Fokker 100 is actually going to be one plane that is going to give us a very, very new way of doing things and a very different way of doing things. And that's something I'm looking really forward to. By the way, returning to the exterior of the plane, we saw this in a KLM livery. Now, did you know that the Dutch king actually flew for KLM as a pilot and retired as a pilot together with the last Fokker 100? Now that's something cool to look forward to. Hope you enjoyed this. Looking forward to see you all again soon. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm looking forward to see you all on the next one. Until then, have a great day. In a couple days, have a great weekend. And I'm wishing you all a good one. Thank you.